Conversation. Introductions. Hello. My name's Peter. What's your name? Janet. Where are you from, Janet? I'm from Seattle. Where are you from? I'm from Madrid. Are you American? Yes, I am. Are you Spanish? Yes, I am. Hello and goodbye, 3 short conversations. Hello. Hello, Peter. How are you? Fine, thanks. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Janet. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Peter. Have a nice evening. Thanks, you too. Thanks. What time is it? Excuse me. Can you tell me the time, please? Yes, of course. It's 7 o'clock. Thank you. No problem. What time is it? What time is it? It's 3:30. Thanks. You're welcome. Shopping for a sweater. Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a sweater. What size are you? I'm an extra large. How about this one? Yes, that's nice. Can I try it on? Certainly, there's the changing room over there. Thank you. How does it fit? It's too large. Do you have a smaller size? Yes, here you are. Thank you. I'll have it, please. Okay, how would you like to pay? Do you take credit cards? Yes, we do. Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. Okay, here's my Visa. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you, goodbye. Checking in. Good morning. Can I have your ticket, please? Here you are. Thank you. Would you like smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking, please. Would you like a window or an aisle seat? An aisle seat, please. Do you have any baggage? Yes, this suitcase and this carry-on bag. Here's your boarding pass. Have a nice flight. Thank you. Passport control. Good morning. Can I see your passport? Here you are. Thank you very much. Are you a tourist or on business? I'm a tourist. That's fine. Have a pleasant stay. Thank you. Directions. Excuse me. Is there a bank near here? Yes. There's a bank on the corner. Thank you. You're welcome. Directions. Excuse me. Is there a supermarket near here? Yes. There's one near here. How do I get there? At the traffic lights, take the first left and go straight on. It's on the left. Is it far? Not really. Thank you. Don't mention it. Getting a room for the night. Good evening. Can I help you? Yes, please. I'd like a room for the night. Would you like a single room or a double room? A single room, please. How much is the room? It's $55 per night. Can I pay by credit card? Certainly. We take Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. Could you fill in this form, please? Do you need my passport number? No, just an address and your signature. Here you are. Here's your key. Your room number is 212. Thank you. Thank you. If you need anything, dial 0 for the reception area. Have a good stay. Ordering a meal. Hi. How are you doing this afternoon? Fine, thank you. Can I see a menu, please? Certainly, here you are. Thank you. What's today's specialty? Grilled tuna and cheese on rye. That sounds good. I'll have that. Would you like something to drink? Yes, I'd like a Coke. Thank you. Here you are. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? No thanks. I'd like the check, please. That'll be $6.75. Here you are. Keep the change. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. What shall we do? Hi Chris, would you like to do something with me this weekend? Sure. What shall we do? I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Why don't we see a film? That sounds good to me. Which film shall we see? Let's see Action Man 4. I'd rather not. I don't like violent films. How about going to Mad Dr. Brown? I hear it's quite a funny film. Okay. Let's go and see that. When is it on? It's on at 8 o'clock at the Rex. Shall we have a bite to eat before? Sure, that sounds great. What about going to that new Italian restaurant Machetes? Great idea. Let's meet there at 6. Okay. I'll see you at Machetes at 6. Bye. Bye. Calling someone at work. Hello. This is Kenneth Beer. May I speak to Ms. Sunshine, please? Hold the line a moment, I'll check if she is in her office. Thank you. Yes, Ms. Sunshine is in. I'll put you through. Hello, this is Ms. Sunshine. How can I help you? Hello, my name is Kenneth Beer and I'm calling to inquire about the position advertised in Sunday's Times. Yes, the position is still open. Could I have your name and number, please? Certainly, my name is Kenneth Beer. Leaving a message. Hello. Could I speak to Jack Perkins, please? Who's calling, please? This is Fred Blinkingham. I'm Jack's friend. Hold the line, please. I'll put you through. I'm afraid he's out at the moment. Can I take a message? Yes. Can you ask him to give me a call? My number is 345-8965. Could you repeat that, please? Certainly. That's 345-8965. Okay. I'll make sure Mr. Perkins gets your message. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Making an appointment. Hello. This is Richard Brown. I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. Habby. Certainly. What seems to be the problem? I'd like to have my annual checkup. Fine. When would you be available to come in to see Dr. Habby? Any day next week in the morning would be great. How about next Thursday at 10 o'clock? That sounds fine. Thank you. We'll see you next Thursday, Mr. Brown. Goodbye. Seeing the doctor. Hello, what's the matter? Good morning. I have a terrible ache in my lower back. How long has your back been bothering you? I've been having pain for about the last 2 weeks. Do you have any history of back problems? No, this is the first time. Are you taking any medicine at the moment? No, just an aspirin from time to time to kill the pain. Okay. Let's have a look at your back. Please take off your shirt. In the gym. Hello, my name is Jane and I'd like to ask a few questions about getting fit. Hi Jane. What can I do for you? I need to get in shape. Well, you've come to the right place. Have you been doing any exercise lately? I'm afraid not. Okay. We'll start off slow. Which type of exercise do you enjoy doing? I like doing aerobics, but I hate jogging. I don't mind doing some weightlifting, though. Great, that gives us plenty to work with. How often can you work out? Twice or 3 times a week would be good. Why don't we start with an aerobics class twice a week followed by a little weightlifting? Sounds fine to me. You'll need to start slowly and build up gradually to 3 or 4 times a week. Okay. What kind of equipment will I need? You'll need a leotard and some sneakers. Is that all? How do I sign up for the classes? We'll need you to join the gym and then you can choose which classes fits your schedule best. Great. I can't wait to get started. Thanks for your advice. No problem. I'll see you in aerobics class. My friend Rich is coming to town next week. Have you ever met him? No, I haven't. He's kind of crazy, but a great guy. Yeah, why do you say so? What's he like? He's really hardworking, but very much a loner. He's pretty talented and can do just about anything. Sounds interesting. Is he married? No, he isn't. What does he look like? Maybe my friend Alice would be interested in meeting him. He's tall, slim and quite good-looking. I'm sure your friend would find him attractive. What's she like? She's outgoing and very athletic. Really? What sports does she like playing? She's a great tennis player and also goes bicycling a lot. What does she look like? She's kind of exotic looking. She's got long dark hair and piercing black eye. People think she is rather beautiful. Do you think she would like to meet Rich? Sure. Why don't we hook them up? Great idea. Winning the lotto. Tom, take a look at this. This guy's won $10 million in the lotto. What luck. What would you do if you won $10 million? Well, I know what I wouldn't do. If I won so much money, I wouldn't spend it. I'd put it in the bank. You've got to be joking. I'd make sure to spend at least the first $2 million having a good time and buying things I've always wanted. I'd definitely spend a lot of time traveling. Use your head. If you spent money like that, you'd soon have spent all your winnings. You are so boring. If you were in his shoes, you'd just put money in the bank. That's right. I'm sure I'd eventually start spending some money, but I'd be very careful to make that money last for the rest of my life. What use would that be, if you didn't have any fun? Oh, I'd have fun. I'd just be careful about how much fun I'd have. I can't believe you. Well, you know the saying, different strokes for different folks. A job interview. Good morning, Ms. Brandeis, please have a seat. Good morning, it's a pleasure to meet you. Could you tell me who you work for at the moment? I work for Frank and Banowitz Importers. How long have you worked for them? I've been working for Frank and Banowitz for the past 3 years. And how long have you been working in the accounting department? I've been in the accounting department for the past 6 months. You know this job requires a lot of travel. Have you done much traveling for business? Yes, the job I had before Frank and Banowitz required me to travel monthly. And why did you leave that position? I was offered a more interesting position at Frank and Banowitz. Have you had any experience in sales? Yes, I've spent a few years working part-time as an advertising consultant for schools offering summer language course. That's interesting. How successful have you been? The schools I've worked for have all had increased registrations as a result of my collaboration. Very interesting. A conversation between Eliza and a young woman. Young woman, men are all alike. In what way? Young woman, they're always bugging us about something specific or other. Can you think of a specific example? Young woman, well, my boyfriend made me come here. Your boyfriend made you come here? He says I'm depressed much of the time. I am sorry to hear you are depressed. It's true. I'm unhappy. Do you think coming here will help you not to be unhappy? I need some help, that much seems certain. What would it mean to you if you got some help? Perhaps I could learn to get along with my mother. Tell me more about your family. My mother takes care of me. Who else in your family takes care of you? My father. Your father. You are like my father in some way. What resemblance do you see? You are not very aggressive, but I think you don't want me to notice that. What makes you think I am not very aggressive? You don't argue with me. Why do you think I don't argue with you? You are afraid of me. Does it please you to believe I am afraid of you? My father is afraid of everybody. What else comes to mind when you think of your father? Bullies. Does that have anything to do with the fact that your boyfriend made you come here? An interview with Perry. How are you today? Okay. What is your name? My name is Frank Smith. How old are you? 28. Are you married? No. What sort of work do you do? I work in the post office. Why are you in the hospital? I shouldn't be here. Who brought you here? The police. What trouble did you have with the police? Cops don't do their job. What do they do instead? Cops arrest the wrong people. They arrest the right ones. Sometime the law should get those Italian crooks. Are you Italian? My background is British, but I was born in this country. Do you know any Italian crooks? I try to avoid the underworld. Are you afraid of the underworld? The mafia are the worst gangsters. Are you connected with the mafia? You know, they know me. How do they know you? They spy on me. Why do they? They want to get false evidence to frame me. What do they have against you? They are out to get me. What for? I have incriminating evidence against the mafia. Are you sure of all this? You don't believe me. Borrowing. Dad. Can I borrow the car tomorrow? Why do you want to borrow the car? I'm going to the beach with Tony. Last time you borrowed it you had an accident and dented the door. I promise I'll drive carefully this time. And the petrol tank was almost empty. I'll fill it up before I get home. Well, okay then, provided you're home by 8. I'm going out tomorrow evening and I need the car. Great. Thanks Dad, I'll be home by 7:30. Clothes shop, may I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a pair of trousers. What color would you like? Black. And what size are you? I'm not sure. Can you measure me? Your 34-inch waist. How about these? What material are they? Wool. Have you got anything in cotton? Yes, these. Can I try them on? Of course. The fitting room's over there. They're a little long. Have you got anything shorter? These are shorter. I'll take them. Electrical shop. Good morning, can I help you? I hope so. I'm looking for a television. The Toshiba TV5 is on special offer this week. How much is it? Only £299.95. It's a little expensive. Do you have a cheaper one? Yes. This one's only £150. What make is it? It's a Panasonic. I'll take it. Do you take credit cards? Yes, we do. Plans and excuses. Let's go to a movie together. I'd love to. When shall we go? How about next Friday evening? Let me see. Oh, I am sorry, I'm having dinner with a friend. How about the following Tuesday? That'd be great. What shall we see? Star Wars? No, that's boring. How about Austin Powers? Sounds good to me. When shall we meet? 7. In the Kent Tavern. Great, see you there. Would you like to come to a movie with me? When do you want to go? How about next Friday evening? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm having dinner with a friend. How about the following Tuesday? I go to evening class on Tuesday. Oh, maybe some other time. Yeah, I'll give you a call. Hotel. Good evening. How may I help you? Have you got any rooms? Yes. Single, double or twin? Single, please. Would you like a room with a shower or a bath? Just a shower will do. Room 319. That'll be £12.50 a night, including breakfast. How long will you be staying? Just a couple of nights. What time is the breakfast served? Breakfast is from 7 to 9. And what time is dinner? Dinner's from 6:30 to 8:30. You'd better hurry, the restaurant closes in 15 minutes. Thanks. Booking a flight. I'd like to book a flight to Tokyo, please. Which airline would you like to use? Which is the cheapest? When do you want to travel? Next week, the 15th. Would you like a return ticket? Yes, I'm coming back on the 30th. Let me see. ABC costs £299, but you have to transfer at Hong Kong. XYZ is the cheapest direct flight at £349, both tourist class of course. How long does the ABC flight take? Total time is 15 hours, XYZ takes 11 hours. I may as well go with XYZ then. How many seats would you like? Just the one, and could I have vegetarian meals? Certainly, there's no extra charge. Good morning, may I have your ticket please? Certainly. Can I take this as hand luggage? Yes, that'll be fine. And can I have an aisle seat in the smoking section? I'm afraid this is a non-smoking flight, sir. But you can have an aisle seat. Here's your boarding pass. Have a nice flight. Thank you. At passport control. May I see your passport please? Here you are. What is the purpose of your visit? I'm on business. How long will you be staying? 15 days. Thank you very much. Enjoy your stay. At customs. Do you have anything to declare, sir? Just some wine and cigarettes. How much wine do you have? 4 bottles. That's fine. And how many cigarettes? I have 20 packets. I'm afraid you're only allowed 280 cigarettes. You'll have to pay duty on the rest. Oh. How much is it? It's £12 plus VAT. A total of £14 and 10 pence. Here you are. Hotel, good evening. How may I help you? Have you got any rooms? Yes. Single, double or twin? Single, please. Would you like a room with a shower or a bath? Just a shower will do. Room 319. That'll be £12.50 a night, including breakfast. How long will you be staying? Just a couple of nights. What time is breakfast? Breakfast is from 7 to 9. And what time is dinner? Dinner's from 6:30 to 8:30. You'd better hurry, the restaurant closes in 5 minutes. Thanks. Thai police are interviewing a suspect. Where were you last Tuesday evening? I was staying in a hotel in Brighton. Who were you with? I was with my girlfriend, Joan. What was the name of the hotel? The George and Dragon. What was your room number? It was 213. Did you speak to anyone? I spoke to the waitress and the barman. What was the barman's name? His name was Colin. Opening an account. Good morning, can I help you? Yes, I'd like to open a deposit account. Certainly, sir. Would you like a silver or a gold account? What's the difference? You can open a silver account with just £5. The account comes with a cash card so you can withdraw your money at any time. The silver account currently pays 5% interest. For the gold account you need a minimum of £500 and you have to give 14 days notice to withdraw money. The interest rate is 6.5%. I'll go for the silver account. How much would you like to deposit? £500. And we'll need 2 proofs of ID, telephone bill, driving license, credit card statement, etc. I'm sorry, I don't have any of those on me. I'll come back tomorrow. Applying for a mortgage. Good morning, I'm the manager, how can I help you? We'd like to apply for a mortgage. Have you found a property you're interested in? Yes, we have. How much would you like to borrow? Well, the property is £75,000, but we have a deposit of £25,000 so you need a £50,000 loan. Do you have an account with this bank? Yes, we both have accounts here. I've had my account for over 15 years. How much do you both earn? I earn £15,000 pa and my wife earns £12,500. That's fine. Now, would you like to complete this form? Complaint, good afternoon, can I help you? I hope so. I bought this television here about 3 months ago, but the sound and picture quality are awful. The picture is always flickering and there's a dark line down the left-hand side of the screen. And there's an annoying hissing sound in the background. Do you have an outside aerial? Yes, I do. Have you tried adjusting the aerial? Several times. I'll get our engineers to have a look at it. A friend of mine bought the same model here and had exactly the same problem. I want a refund. I'm afraid it isn't our policy to give refunds, sir. I want to see the manager. About holiday, good morning, can I help you? I'd like to make a complaint about my holiday in Portugal last week. I'm sorry to hear that. What exactly was the problem? First of all, the coach taking us to the hotel broke down and we had to wait for over 2 hours in the sweltering heat before a replacement arrived. Then when we got to the hotel we found our room hadn't been cleaned. Oh dear, did you complain to the hotel staff? Of course, but we were told all the chambermaids were off duty. Anyway, that's not all. The people in the room above sounded like they were having all-night parties, every night. I demanded another room but the receptionist told me the hotel was full. Oh, I see. And to cap it all, the food in the hotel restaurant was awful. It was so bad we had to eat out all the time despite having paid for meals in the price of our holiday. I do apologize. I'd like to offer you a 20% discount on the price of one of our autumn breaks as a gesture of goodwill. A 20% discount, you must be joking. I want to see the manager. Crime. Dartford Police Station. Can I help you? I hope so. My house has been burgled. Where do you live? 2B, South Brook Road. When did you discover the burglary? When I got home from work. About 5 minutes ago. Was anything stolen? Yes. All my jewelry is gone and my computer too. And they sprayed graffito all over my walls. How did they get in? They forced the back door. An officer will be round in about half an hour. Please don't touch anything. Finding a flat. Hi, what can I do for you? I'm interested in a flat in Central Parade. What can you tell me about it? It's a conversion on the second floor of a beautiful, 4 stories, Edwardian house. It has 2 bedrooms and a large living room overlooking the sea. The kitchen and bathroom have recently been refitted. Is it centrally heated? Yes, it's centrally heated throughout and double glazed too. Does it have a parking space? No, but there's plenty of unrestricted parking in Central Parade and nearby. How much is it? It's £39,995, but I believe the owner would be willing to accept an offer. How long is the lease? There's no lease. The price includes a share of the freehold. Barbara and Ted are planning their holiday. Where shall we go for our holiday this year, Ted? How about Majorca? It's cheap and good weather is guaranteed. I'd rather do something more exciting this year. Have you seen this ad for adventure holidays in Scotland? I prefer lying on a beach to hang gliding and canoeing. But we do that every year. I'd prefer to do something different this time. I'd rather not go anywhere so crowded. Well, you have a point. Majorca was very crowded last time. I'd prefer somewhere a little quieter too, but I don't fancy anything too active. How about Torquay? The weather's usually good and there are some lovely walks around the coast. Sounds okay to me. Would you prefer to stay in a hotel or rent a cottage? Rules. Welcome to Smith & Jones, Bert. Do you have any questions? Yes. What time do I have to start work? You have to start work at 8:30. What do I have to do? You have to type letters, make tea and answer the telephone. Do I have to wear a uniform? No, but you must wear a tie. Do I have to work overtime? Yes, you have to work overtime every other Saturday. Selling. Good morning, I'm doing a survey on family life. Could you spare a few moments to answer some questions? Well, I'm rather busy. It'll only take a minute or two. Are you married? Yes, I am. And do you have any children? Yes, 2. Have you ever thought about what would happen to your family if you die or you're taken ill? No, I haven't. Let me tell you about our family protection plan. I really must be. For only £50 a month this policy covers all medical fees and provides your family with an income equal to your salary in the event of your death. I already have insurance, thank you. But when did you last increase your premiums? The cost of living is rising all the time and no other policy is as generous as ours. I really can't afford any more insurance. But can you afford not to think about your wife and children if anything happens to you? As I said, as a special offer, for this week only, we can offer you free cover for 3 months. Just sign here and your policy will start today. You can cancel any time in the next 3 months and it won't have cost you a penny. I can cancel any time. Yes. Just return the cancellation for there's nothing to lose. Oh, very well then. Good afternoon, Fowler, may I help you? Extension 237 please. I'm sorry, the line's busy, will you hold? Yes, I'll hold. I'm putting you through. Marketing, Harry Webb speaking. Could I speak to Maurice Kane please? I'm sorry, he's in a meeting at the moment. Do you know when he'll be back? He should be back around 4. Can I take a message? Yes, please ask him to call David Jones on 629-3478. 629-3478, right? That's right. Okay, I'll see he gets your message. Good evening. A table for 2 please. Certainly, just here, sir. Could we sit by the window? I'm sorry. The window tables are reserved. Are you ready to order, sir? Yes. I'll have tomato soup for starters and my wife would like prawn cocktail. 1 tomato soup and 1 prawn cocktail. What would you like for main course? I'll have the place and my wife would like the shepherd's pie. I'm afraid the place is off. Oh dear. What do you recommend? The steak pie is very good. Okay, I'll have that. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, a bottle of red wine please.